Hey everyone, welcome back to Stoic, where we turn challenges into lessons and obstacles into opportunities. Today we're diving into a scenario we've all faced at some point. When she ignores you. Now, this can be frustrating, confusing, and even a little painful. But here's the truth. The way you respond will determine if you come out stronger or fall into the same trap as countless others. So stick around, because I'll reveal the 5 biggest mistakes men make when ignored by a woman, and trust me, these are mistakes you do not want to repeat. Overreacting emotionally. When someone ignores us, our ego often takes over. The mind races with thoughts like, did I do something wrong? Or worse, how do I win her back? Exercise number 2, making bracelets of passion. This type of exercise made popular in the 1950s. But here's what you need to understand. Overreacting emotionally, whether that's blowing up her phone, sending long texts, or confronting her, only pushes her further away. Why? Because it shows neediness. Stoicism teaches us to master our emotions, not to let them master us. The best way to pick yourself back up again is by stepping back from an emotional reaction and reassessing. Instead, take a step back, regain your calm. Ask yourself, is this even worth my energy? Chasing after her. This might sound counterintuitive, but chasing after someone who's ignoring you is the quickest way to lower your value in their eyes. Why? Because chasing conveys desperation, and desperation, that's unattractive. Think of it this way. People are drawn to what's scarce, not what's always available. If she's ignoring you, don't chase her. Instead, shift your focus back to your own life, your goals, and your passions. Your time is valuable. Don't give it to someone who doesn't respect it. Seeking validation. Here's a mistake I see far too often. Men trying to seek validation from the woman ignoring them. You might post something dramatic online, try to make her jealous, or fish for compliments. Let me tell you something powerful. You don't need her validation. Trying to force communication. Many men think, if I can just get her to talk to me, I can fix this. So they double down on calls, texts, or even showing up uninvited. But forcing communication rarely works. It often backfires. If she's not ready to talk, give her space. Let her wonder what you're doing, who you're with, and why you're not chasing her. Silence can be far more powerful than words. As Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is to be unlike the one who caused the injury. Focus on yourself, not on convincing her. Losing your self-worth. This is the most dangerous mistake of all. Letting someone's silence make you question your own worth. Remember, your value isn't determined by whether or not someone gives you attention. It's defined by how you carry yourself, how you treat others, and how you respect yourself. If someone is ignoring you, it's their loss, not yours. Build your life so full of meaning and purpose that their absence feels insignificant. That's how you maintain your power. Guys, life is too short to waste on someone who doesn't value your presence. If she's ignoring you, don't make these mistakes. Instead, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more content that helps you live a life of purpose and confidence. Let's take this to the next level. Ignoring someone, or being ignored, is often more about power dynamics than about actual feelings. And if you understand how these dynamics work, you'll never feel lost again. Let's break down each mistake in more detail and understand how to replace them with strategies that will make you the one in control. Overreacting emotionally. When you let emotions take the driver's seat, you hand over your power. Look, I get it. It's natural to feel hurt or frustrated when someone doesn't respond to you. But the first step to breaking free from this cycle is to remind yourself of this. Your emotions are valid, but they don't control your actions. The first principle is that your emotions aren't true. Let everything go. If you let something go, you will be free to do something to me. You send her a text and she doesn't reply. Instead of blowing up her phone, pause, count to 10. Better yet, put your phone down entirely and do something productive. Hit the gym, read a book, or work on a personal project. And tell when you focus on things that elevate you, not only do you feel better, but you also show that you're not dependent on her attention for your happiness. That's powerful. That's attractive. Chasing after her. Here's something most men don't realize. The more you chase, the less likely you are to catch what you want. Picture this. If you keep chasing a butterfly, it will flutter away. But if you stay still and focus on building a beautiful garden, the butterfly may just come to you. This doesn't mean you should ignore her completely. It means you should pull back your energy. Shift that energy into areas where it's reciprocated and appreciated. Your career, your health, your hobbies, these things should be your priority. The right people will naturally gravitate toward you when they see you thriving. Makya. Seeking validation. Validation is like a drug. Once you start craving it from others, you lose control. Let me ask you, if her attention is the only thing that makes you feel valuable, what happens when she takes it away? You don't need to play games or seek approval to prove your worth. Instead, focus on building internal confidence. Set small goals and crush them daily. Confidence comes from action. The more you rely on yourself, the less you'll need someone else's approval to feel whole. And ironically, when you stop seeking validation, people can't help but respect you. Trying to force to go inside. I've seen men sabotage themselves trying to fix things with someone who's pulling away. Here's the harsh truth. You can't force someone to care. And by trying, you often make the situation worse. Instead, think of this as a test. Silence creates mystery, and mystery creates attraction. If she's ignoring you, she's likely expecting you to reach out and beg for her attention. Don't give her that satisfaction. Play it cool. Let her wonder why you're not reacting the way most people would. This is where you regain control of the dynamic. Losing your self-worth. This is the ultimate mistake, and it's the most dangerous one. When you let someone's actions, like ignoring you, dictate how you see yourself, you're giving away your power. Your worth isn't defined by whether or not someone replies to your text. It's defined by your principles, your actions, and how you show up in the world. Focus on building a life so fulfilling and rewarding that whether she's there or not doesn't affect your trajectory. As the Stoics teach us, external events don't define us. Our response to them does. Let her silence be a reminder to invest in yourself, not a reason to spiral into self-doubt. Guys, this isn't just about women. It's about how you handle any situation where someone doesn't value your time or presence. You deserve respect, but that respect starts with you respecting yourself first. Remember, people are drawn to confidence, independence, and self-respect. If you embody those traits, you'll never have to chase anyone, they'll be chasing you instead. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on mastering your mindset and living life the Stoic way.